The champ's up top. He's already up there. Off one leg. Swanton. Adam Brooks is still our world champion. And who will be next for him to tackle in the Loose Legacy?
To validate your Loose Legacy, you have to be known as the best. What happens to that legacy when the champion's been shut down?
Robbie, we've travelled the world together. You're a future IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. I will say that right here. But this MCW World Championship, you will not take this from me. I've worked way too hard for you to just come and take this. This is the most important championship in this country. I hold this. I am the best professional wrestler in this country. Robbie, set your target on me. Because May 8th at New Horizons, I'll be ready.
It is now time for our main event for the MCW World Heavyweight Championship.
For this man, Robbie Eagles, his surname is highly appropriate when you consider how high his career has climbed. After a series of incredibly high-profile victories, not only here in Melbourne City Wrestling, but all across Australia, this is a man who pursued opportunity after opportunity, who continued to bang down the door until finally he got a contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling. And you know what? As a part of Chaos that year, he was able to make so many accomplishments. He was able to tick off so many things on his bucket list. Being a part of the Super Junior Tag Team back in 2008, the best of the Super Juniors last year, and of course, competing in the spiritual home of Australian wrestling, the Festival Hall in 2019, when he challenged Will Ospreay for the IWGP Junior Championship. Will this man here tonight finally get the one championship that has denied him his entire career? He's already been an MCW Intercom World Champion, but tonight he looks to get the big one. He looks to beat the man he has already beaten once before and become MCW World Champion. Adam Brooks, a man who is a part of our Triple Crown Club, former MCW Intercom World Tag Team and the current reigning and defending MCW World Champion. He won that championship just before the pandemic, and after we had to take a long pause of shows, he came back determined to build something new and better from the ashes, and that is of course what he calls the Loose Legacy. And so far his Loose Legacy has been built over the victories of some of the best in Australian wrestling, including the likes of Danny Psycho, the Messiah Davis Storm, and even 2 victories over the Business Slex himself. Tonight, he aims to add another brick to the foundations of his legacy, that brick being called Robbie Eagles. But when you consider that back in 2017, Robbie Eagles successfully defeated Adam Brooks for the Intercom World Championship, you've got to believe that praying in the back of his mind that history could repeat itself. No 2 men have ever been more even in that ring with power, technique, strength, and speed.
Introducing first, the challenger. Representing Chaos and weighing in at 84 kilos, this is the Sniper of the Skies, Robbie Eagles! And his opponent, representing Dingley. He weighed in at 87 kilos, and he is your MCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Loose Ledge, Adam Brooks!
Tremendous amount of appreciation for both competitors here today. Both men have won a startling amount of championships between them. None more prestigious as what's currently grasped in the right hand of Adam Brooks. We know how good Adam Brooks is. He started off as a bit of a cocky little thing, but you know, over the 11 years, he has matured into a phenomenal competitor. Meanwhile, Robbie Eagles, what can I say, he's one of the best in the country. He got recognized as such when he signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling, both men competing all over the world, particularly for Robbie Eagles, who's obviously been competing over in Japan, Adam Brooks having done tours in the United States. Interestingly enough, whilst Robbie Eagles has a New Japan contract, Adam Brooks has a Ring of Honor contract. These are truly two of the best global players in the world today. It does not get more appropriate for a World Championship match. I'm Lord Andy Coyne. Joining me once again at the commentary table is our announcer, Lindsay Howarth.
Incredible matchup here. I noticed you said that, you know, getting ready for the bell, sorry.
And here we have it. Lindsay, please continue.
Said Robbie Eagles is one of the best in Australia. You know, if he spent a little more time here, he would quite easily be the best in Australia. This is what happens when the cream of the crop rises and goes off to different places. New people come in to fill that space. The question is, with Robbie Eagles returning home to Australia, is he still at that top echelon? Can he still hang with an Adam Brooks? Can an Adam Brooks overcome a Robbie Eagles?
I think what's interesting, it's very easy to just presume that because these two men have faced before, that this is going to be a wash and repeat. No, the last time these two men went up head-to-head, it was several years ago. Both men have had some very different experiences ever since then. These are two very different competitors, and it'll be interesting to see what each of them have learned. And Robbie Eagles going for the kick, Adam Brooks going for the right hand.
You talk about how
tremendous respect there with the fist.
You talk about how much they've competed against each other. A fun fact, with this match, this becomes the only duo in MCW history to have competed against each other for all titles. They have competed as opponents for the tag titles, they have traded wins for the Intercommonwealth title, and now they are facing for the biggest prize of all, the MCW World Championship.
All championships, you say, including the women's? I know, I'm a smart ass. Anyway, big side headlock there from Adam Brooks. Just driving, and Robbie Eagles forcing him into the corner. Adam Brooks, however, jumps the sleeper off the ropes again. There's the leapfrog. Both men really speeding up the contest. Rides the blind spot, ducks the clothesline, off the ropes again. Step up hurricanrana, but Robbie Eagles flips to his feet, goes for a kick. Oh my God, I'm getting exhausted here. Throws him down, goes for a kick. He misses it. Both men on their feet. Bloody hell.
And that's that familiarity we're talking about here.
And speed. I mean, Lindsay, if I asked you who's the stronger of the two, who's the faster of the two, who's the more technically refined of the two, it's a very difficult conversation to have.
It absolutely is. Looking at the two, you would think that maybe it's Brooksy that is the stronger of the two, just based on the size differential.
Adam Brooks was not taking that disrespect in his ring.
But Robbie Eagles' strength is incredible. You think about all the training that he undoubtedly goes through while at the New Japan dojo, you know? His strength is hidden well within. But I don't know if it's going to come down to a mistake tonight. I don't know if it's going to come down to someone having something new that the other has not quite seen yet. But whatever it is, we are in for a treat.
Slingshots off that second rope. Arm drags Adam Brooks across the ring. Ducks the clothesline off the ropes. Duck the back elbow. And look at that step of hurricanrana. Adam Brooks rolls through to his feet. Didn't take the impact. There's a spinning heel kick. And it looks like that Robbie Eagles is the one to draw first blood in this World Championship contest. Off the rope. This is how fast it is. And he flies! Oh! And he just wiped out 2/3 of our fan base. This is what I was expecting, and this is what we were getting, and this is amazing. You know, you were talking about earlier, it's like it could come down to a move that neither man have seen. It could come down to one of them making an error. One thing I know about both men is they take risks. They take some of the best calculated risks I've ever seen in this company, I've ever seen in wrestling, full stop. So it is going to be interesting to see which one does make the mistake, and if and when it happens, it could be very late in the contest.
Yeah, I'm not expecting this one to finish off really quickly. I'm expecting these guys to go at it for a while.
Brooks, those outside leg. Robbie Eagles, however, kick out there from Adam Brooks.
Not only have these two men traded titles here at MCW, they've actually traded titles all across Australia as well. Who can forget that at that stage where they were battling for the Intercommonwealth title, they were actually battling for the PWA title as well.
Indeed, in a series of contests that also included Will Ospreay of all people.
Exactly. Their storied history goes all over the continent.
Look at this big forearm smash there from Robbie Eagles. Oh, the leg lariat! Hit flush. I have never seen that before. Hit quite so beautifully. Look, Adam Brooks, he can sometimes divide his opinion. God knows I've had a divided opinion of him over the years, but you've got to admit, he's bloody impressive.
Absolutely.
And he's got nice gear tonight.
Soaking up a bit of adulation there. He's been mocking Robbie Eagles.
And look at it. This is interesting from Adam Brooks. He's not quite going straight for the kill. He's actually staying back. He's just taking a moment to methodically decide what he's going to do next. And this is the maturity of Adam Brooks we've talked about. This is the maturity that helped Adam Brooks to take that big step. And like his hero, his friend, his brother, Matt Silver, a.k.a. Buddy Murphy from WWE, he became the MCW champion. And potentially, well, we saw it proven, he became the better champion than even Slex. And that's a hell of a statement to make.
It's a gigantic statement to make. But that's what he's on his way to proving. He doesn't want to just be a one-time champ. He doesn't want to be a footnote in history. He wants to leave a legacy.
Goes for the cover. It's tight, but it's a kick out there from Robbie Eagles. You're absolutely right. I mean, Adam Brooks wants to build his legacy. Slick said to him, it's not about just winning or losing a championship. It's about maintaining it and going in night after night. But you know what? He's defeated Slex twice. He defeated the Messiah Dave Storm. He defeated Danny Psycho. And tonight, if he beats Robbie Eagles, it's going to get harder and harder to deny Adam Brooks' claim as being the best ever. Tights up the arm there in the corner. Robbie Eagles launched out. There's, I thought he was going for the reversal, but no. The open palm strike and then a big forearm smash into the side of the head. Launches Brooks into the corner. Robbie Eagles hit. Adam Brooks follows through, but he's flipped over the top. Adam Brooks very comfortable out there. Sweeps the leg. And where's Adam Brooks going from here? Oh, slides through, catches the leg, and Robbie Eagles now trapped in that second rope, and there's the springboard drop kick. Brooks now pacing, hooks the inside leg, it's a cover, but no, it's only a 2. The official, Edwin Lay, there to make sure that if that championship is going to be retained or change hands, that he will call it there and then.
This world title is the one thing that has been eluding Robbie Eagles for so long. MCW, in our over 10-year history, he was there at the very first event, Robbie Eagles.
Hooks that leg, double leg hook, but no, not able to get it.
He's not a Johnny-come-lately flying in to have a crack at the champ. This is a man who has been a mainstay.
Look at Brooks. He knows how to get under your skin. It's a natural born talent for him. Lindsay, I do apologize. I know you're trying to obviously get the point across.
Look, it is that this man is a mainstay in our company. He has helped build MCW, and much the same way that Kellyanne was hunting that women's title for so long, so is Robbie Eagles, and a fantastic champion he could make for us.
You've got to believe if you walk into Robbie Eagles' study, there's all those championships on the wall, but he has this one empty place where the MCW World Championship really should be sitting. Adam Brooks rolls over the top, going for the O'Connor roll, wasn't able to get it, rolls back onto his feet, kicks the midsection. Oh, it's a Gary, but no! Look at that, he just torqued the knee. I've never seen anything like that.
That was fantastic. As he ducked the enziguri, held onto his foot and turned it into a ringer there. Fantastic.
Okay, hooks that outside leg, making him kick out on the injured leg of all places. And look at this, Adam Brooks actually just trying to get some feeling, trying to get some movement back into that knee. I think Robbie Eagles really tweaked it, and we've seen Robbie Eagles. He's this hybrid competitor. He likes to work on your joints and then use his high-flying acumen to maximize damage and then put you away with the Ron Millard submission special.
Absolutely. And we can see he can do it high-flying, the submission, but he loves working over those legs.
Hooks that leg.
Not only does it set up for a submission, it slows his opponents down to allow him to get in those crucial strikes, whether they be to your face or whether they be off the top rope.
Oh, look at this. And right now, Robbie Eagles, he has caught the left arm, almost put it in a variation of the hammerlock, almost a variation of the tequila sunrise, or it looks like he's combining it with a passive pain submission hold. Oh my goodness, going to destroy the knee there. I thought he was going to lean back into a hass of pain, but instead just driving his full weight right into the kneecap that he's already tweaked.
Robbie Eagles knows now is not the time to put Brooks away. Brooks will not submit at this stage. He needs to grind him down even further. Keep working on that knee till he can get that Ron Miller special.
Hey, Lindsay, you know how earlier we were saying we don't know who the strongest is, we don't know who the fastest is? Well, I'll tell you one thing, Robbie Eagles is definitely winning in the speed department right now. It's very difficult for a Formula One car to drive at full speed when one of the wheels has been popped.
Robbie Eagles there now taking his time to mock Adam Brooks.
Gonna say stalking him, turnabout fair play, hooks that outside leg, kick out there at 2. And Robbie Eagles knows he wasn't going to get the free count there, but he also knows that every time he makes Adam Brooks kick out, he's doing a little bit of damage to his own knee. It's all about controlling the momentum of the match for Robbie Eagles now. He has said it at this slow pace, and he knows that whenever he can just switch it to a faster speed, and Adam Brooks will suffer just like that. Adam Brooks tried to take it to the next gear. Robbie Eagles made him pay for it. Robbie Eagles now very comfortable on that ring apron. Looks like he's going for the springboard drop kick. No! Adam Brooks now to the outside, and there's that big side kick that he's also known for. And Adam Brooks, oh wait, trying to go for a cutter. I thought he was going to go for a top rope springboard, but probably thought better of it considering the state of his knee. Now the overhead DDT into the second turnbuckle, and maybe the groggy Robbie Eagles. Oh, kick to the midsection. Another kick. Robbie Eagles definitely speeding things up now, Lindsay.
Certainly is, just having his way with Brooks.
Oh!
Right up until that moment. And you know what? Adam Brooks having to reinvent himself a bit. Usually in times like that, we've seen him do drop kicks to the midsection, then just a good old-fashioned punch.
I'm going to say Jonah Rock would be proud. Off the ropes, through the run. Oh, DDT! Goodness me, that was beautiful. I mean, I'm sure Robbie Eagles isn't sharing my opinion right now, but look at it. Adam Brooks just flying through the middle rope. Not at full speed, but he didn't need to. Going for the DDT instead. Very smart wrestling. Oh, look at that! Slingshot DDT! Hooks that outside leg, hooks both legs in fact, but no, a kick out there. Edwin Lay saying, sorry, Robbie, mate, it's only a 2.
Really starting to target the head now, Adam Brooks, which is a fantastic idea. Get that head really cloudy. We were talking just before about how precise Robbie Eagles was being. That really living up to his name as the sniper. Now, get him a bit discombobulated. Keep attacking that head, set him up for hopefully a swanton, anything else that can work for you.
Saw Adam Brooks take almost a slight pause before hitting that suplex. No doubt he was just breathing in from the pain, and look at that, goodness me, the speed in which he came in back. The speed in which he came into the back of the knee, the speed in which he came into the back of the head, and Adam Brooks right now, this has to be one of the toughest challenges he's ever had. We know Robbie Eagles can pin and defeat Adam Brooks. Both men know they can beat the other. It's going to be really interesting to see this unfold.
Crowd now getting behind Brooksy here. Robbie Eagles asserting his dominance, just picking him apart.
That's exactly what he's doing. He knows he's down, he knows the leg is hurt, he's going to wind him now, buys him time to go off the rope. And look at that, another kick.
What's amazing is we grew up watching Robbie Eagles, seeing him just blossom into this amazing competitor. But ever since he's been fortunate enough to become part of New Japan, he has just found 5th, 6th, 7th year.
Well, he's had to. If you want to compete with some of the best. Oh! Bazaiku knee! absolutely exploding out of the corner. Well, you're absolutely right, Lindsay. If you want to compete against some of the best junior heavyweights in the world, you find them in New Japan. And you could see that with his offense, he puts just a little bit more into it. He tends to come off his feet a little bit more just to get that extra momentum behind his kicks and striking elbows. Adam Brooks trying to find some refuge on the outside here.
He's looking for more than refuge. He's crawling to the corner here.
You can see that pained look on his face. It might be that he's decided now is the time to spin the roulette wheel.
Oh.
That's the smell of a champion. Climbing to the top rope now. If he was thinking Swanton, very early for Swanton, and Robbie Eagles has caught him on that top rope now.
Oh boy.
I was going to say Robbie Eagles now. Oh my God, Robbie Eagles just locked eyes with us. So I was like, what's I'm going to do with your boy? Oh!
Holding on for dear life.
Big
shots
solid
down to the ribs.
I was going to say, trying to shine. It's like almost, I thought he was biting his ear at first, but no, a big solid headbutt.
Oh, Robbie up again.
Jesus. See what I mean, though? He goes for those strikes. He leaves his feet. He throws his entire body weight into every strike he does. Oh, whoa, no.
A cutter! A cutter! No, please, no. Brooksy now, fighting out of it. Danger perhaps momentarily over here. Brooksy's got him pinned up. Floats over! Oh no! Robbie flipped through! Oh! Knees to the face!
Oh my God, my heart just left my body.
For the briefest moment. Oh, cover!
2, no, kick out there.
For the briefest moment, he was safe. But then, back to it again, Robbie Eagles. What really impresses me about Eagles is he takes all of that punishment, and even though his body will be in dire pain, he spends all of his energy for one final burst to knock his opponent down.
He might be going warp 4.5, he is! Oh my God! The warp core just exploded. There we go now. And right now, Adam Brooks has got him set up. Oh, trying to go to the face breaker. Wasn't able to get it. Climb up head kick.
Robbie out to the outside. Can't win it out there, but Brooksy setting up, running off.
Off the ropes. Oh, he changed diversion. Going for the Socceroo kick. Oh, missed it. Oh, wait. Oh. Robbie Eagles able to sweep the feet from out underneath him. Ducks that front wrist kick. Oh, Adam Brooks. Oh! Went for a tomorrow driver right on the top of his knee there. Throws Robbie Eagles into the ring. And now Adam Brooks climbing to the heavens. Oh! Meteora!
You heard the impact when he hit him while standing.
But he grasped his knee. Adam Brooks in a lot of pain. Couldn't even concentrate on the cover. One arm was trying to cover, the other was just trying to cradle his knee, and I think Adam Brooks very frustrated right now at that.
Crowd now trying to get behind our champion, willing him to get to his feet. Doing everything he can. Drop kick there. Sits himself up on the top. That knee still bothering him. Shoots off.
Oh! The face breaker from the middle rope. Hooks the outside leg into Magenda. Can he get it? No! Oh, and Adam Brooks, the Sultan of the Swanton. He's about to get on his magic carpet and go for a ride. Adam Brooks hits it. Oh no, his knee is bothering him.
Oh, he got
it! But again, the knee.
Doesn't matter, he's hit the Swanton.
Oh, wait! 2! Oh! Oh, goes straight for
again.
Robbie Eagles is focused. He knows it only takes 3 seconds. And now he also, goes for another one. Keep going for it, lad.
Oh!
Look at Robbie Eagles. Do you remember when Robbie Eagles almost defeated Gino Gambino? He came this close that everyone here thought he had it. And once again, everyone here thought he had the MCW World title within his grasped. It has to be an inevitability that Robbie Eagles will hold that title one day. But is it tonight? Is it at the expense of the loose legacy? Robbie Eagles went for a climbing head kick. Big rising knee. Adam Brooks went for a big right hand, and this, an exchange of blows right now. Roaring elbow kick to the midsection. Looks like he's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! I thought he was going for turbo backpack. Adam Brooks, double springboard. Not sure what he's going for, but he jarred the knee again. Passes the knee. Big side head kick. One to the front. Oh, and a big side kick there as well.
Just as Brooks is starting to think about his knee, Robbie can start attacking the head.
Off the ropes. Once again, Robbie Eagles went to speed up the contest, but this time it's Adam Brooks who's able to beat him to the punch. Look at this, Adam Brooks just holding the brow of his eye, holding the side of his head. He's taken so many blows right now. And Adam Brooks just had a moment of realization.
He's got an opportunity. He's been on the defense for most of this match.
Oh, we've seen this before. He's going for an Australian destroyer. But no. Oh, turbo backpack. He's looking for turbo backpack here. Oh, and he got it. That snapmare driver, the turbo backpack, just cracking that top vertebrae right onto the ring apron.
That's the problem with familiarity. When you know your opponent inside and out, and also when you are the champion, everybody watches you so closely. So all of those moves that you relied on to help you in the past suddenly can almost become your weakness, because you start to have an air of predictability about you that your opponents are scouting for, ready to reverse, just as Robbie Eagles did there.
Robbie Eagles trying to catch his breath, and I can't say I blame him, but oh, wait a minute. I mean, Robbie Eagles has got to be careful. He can't have a count out here tonight.
Maybe he's thinking he's back in New Japan.
Well, with a 20 count, of course, but oh no, wait. He set him up! He set him up! Adam Brooks was crawling into the ring and he slingshot over the back of his knee. He's going for the drop kick. I can smell it. There it is! Ron Miller. Ron Miller special! He's tapped out some of the greats with this maneuver. Jushin Thunder Liger tapped out to this move, for God's sake.
Brooks frantically trying to reach back at Robbie's hands. He can't break the hold. He knows the only way is he has got to dig. He has got to fight for his legacy. He's got to fight for his title and crawl to those ropes.
But every man has a limit, and Adam Brooks is just a man at the end of the day.
Oh, he's dragging him back.
Oh no, Robbie Eagles, he knows now is his time. Now is the time to become MCW World Champion. And look at him, just ripping and tearing at the knee. Sportsmanship be damned. Out the damn window. He is going to tear his knee apart and become the world champion in the process. Bloody hell, he got the bottom rope.
Took all the way up to a 4 count there.
Yeah, he tweaked that knee one more time, rolled into the pressure, just to try and get maximum damage on the current world champion.
Look, it's disappointing for him, but Robbie Eagles is the kind of professional who will move from this setback and continue his offense. He might not have gotten him now, but he might be able to get that warp off the top rope onto the knee and then really put him away.
We've seen him do that. It's devastating for anyone who has to go through that. But if Adam Brooks goes through it,
bandana's
off
off
for him.
Bandana's off, he means business here. Oh.
Look at this, Robbie Eagles trying to demean the very spirit of Adam Brooks. These kicks are just to tell him that, Adam Brooks, I am coming into your kingdom. I am taking your crown. I will leave as the new king of Melbourne City Wrestling. And each shot is just getting harder and harder and harder, and Adam Brooks, digging down deep, has caught the leg. And the warrior spirit is flaring in both men right now.
Listen to those blows.
Sometimes the best thing we can do is shut up and just listen to it. There we go. Well, it's come down to mano a mano. Who's going to outlast the other? Roaring elbow attempt, wasn't able to get it. Caught to the punch there. And Robbie Eagles just staring into the camera in disbelief, saying that this is the time. Now I will become the world champion, as recognized by all of Australia. Could he be going Ron Miller special again? Has to be. I was going to say it's the most effective move in his arsenal, but Adam Brooks trying to kick him away, and Robbie Eagles just daring himself. Come on, keep kicking me.
He experiences a setback.
I swore it just
and
saw
he
it
comes
too
at
fly.
you harder.
This has got to be it. Warp 4.5. This has to be it. The exclamation mark on the knee. Lindsay, you called it.
This is it.
Ron Miller
Hey,
special.
roll up.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Adam
Brooks desperately getting into the corner. Robbie comes in, throws him over the ropes.
It was definitely the safest place to be, but now Robbie Eagles making him pay for it. A kick to the side of the head. I don't know how
kick.
Adam Brooks is standing.
Oh my God!
Adam Brooks' knee must have exploded in pain, but it's worth it to retain his legacy, to retain the championship. Adam Brooks pulling himself up. Surely now it's time to go. Swanton City.
Oh, got all of it.
Just like his hero, Jeff Hardy, hooks the outside leg. There it is.
Here is your winner, and still the MCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Loose Edge Adam Brooks!
Lindsay, I think we both know that this match was going to be highly competitive. Two of the very best in the world competing for the most prestigious prize in all of Australia, the MCW World Championship. And Lindsay, it's what you said at the beginning of the match. What it came down to was familiarity. Robbie Eagles really sticking to his guns, going for the Warp 4.5 and then going for the Ron Miller special, going for the inside cradle as the reversal, and ultimately Adam Brooks was able to hit the face breaker and then the swanton to finally prove that he is the man to lead us. He is the king of Australia. Taking a moment to share for a photo here, and absolutely, both these men, they leave here. They went in there as enemies, but they left as brothers in arms. Two of the most successful exports we have ever had. One, he's going to kill it in Ring of Honor. The other's killing it in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But both men know that MCW will always be home.
He has conquered the business. He has seen off our first ever MCW champion. And now he has taken care of the Sniper of the Skies, the Loose Legacy, and Adam Brooks roll on.
And the question is, Lindsay Howard, you heard the challenge earlier in the night. Caveman Ugg, he wants a shot at the World Championship. No doubt, MCW social media, they will have the answer as to whether management will agree to that match. But let's look into the future. Let's focus on the now. Packed house here at the Forbury Theatre. It's sold out in mere hours, and why not? Because they want to witness the legacy. And on that note, I think it's time to say goodbye. Lindsay Howard, thank you so very much, as always. I'm Lord Andy Coyne.
And I am Lindsay Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here at New Horizons, and good night.
And don't forget to join us, Winter Warfare, and of course, MCW Fusion.